Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back in Persona 5. We're going to the clinic. I need to make sure you are deaf. Okay, excellent. Hey!
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? Yes. Yes, we're going to. Yeah, we're hanging out.
To the exam room.
Okay, we'll head straight to the exam room. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Oh god. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yeah, this is what I expect from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile the data, we can move.
Hello?
Hello, Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, but we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tei Takumi. Ah. Awfully rude, just hang up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they actually did call you a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name though. I've been blacklisted by a larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? What the? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Practicing in the clinical trials run by a doctor like that? Yeah, I don't mind. You're seriously one strange kid. Well, that's fine, but being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Oh god. What the? I feel my bond is growing even deeper. Add some more healing items at the clinic, thank god.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Jarvis, Clinic of Internal Heart. One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in this trial's made me... Yeah, I'm gutsy now. Oh yeah, I'm so bold.
Take care.
Okay. Oh. Hey, my little wigger, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they've been hearing about me. It's really been bugging me, but that's what I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. You're back. Hey, come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef balls shop was a person's right. He apparently gives speeches that should be associated, but you can't judge a book by... let's cover. Another box came. Hey, what did you get?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, okay, I got some instant messages. Exams are such a downer. I'm really already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Or maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah, we'll study together. You're a big help. Let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Don't know why we have to meet up at diner, but okay. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I have no idea. I'm so jealous you get one-on-one study session with Lady Arnsalty. It seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Damn, that's a lot of points.
That's not it.
Morgana, you're clipping through the bag. I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Okay.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yes, it is.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
I don't see her.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
All right. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you implying
I
something?
heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you will all be waiting for. As described in the Tale of Heki, it was time when all it was great would fall from grace. It was unusual for heroes of yesterday to be stuck down as rebels in the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called Magistrate's Patronage. Magistrate's Patronage. The term comes from Ito no Yoshinori's position. It's also become a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Jarvis-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the period of Yusuru was active in, don't you?
This is it. Correct.
Yes, thank you. He supported his brother Yamato during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Tyrio, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yusuru became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Jarvis-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must really be smart to able to a question. Yes, sure. Sure. Of course. Rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer to underdog opposing them. It's sort of the rooting for the minor league baseball team instead of a all-star major league one. And I can't understand that. It's like if we don't root for them, who will? I don't know.
What are your thoughts?
We could go to Mementos. How much? Okay, what items have I got? Okay, right, we're gonna go. Back streets. Okay, cool. Alright. And then... what you up to? Something in my heart. Oh, we better... Persona! Where are you? There you go. Strengthening my heart. Let's go. Hey, I come up with a method of strengthening my heart. But it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Yeah, sure. Yes. Thanks. We'll be going to Ishiguro Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up Shibuya and head over together. Oh. We've unlocked a new place. Excellent. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. Okay, how's that? I think our instruct means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. But what kind of stuff? We already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to Aaron. Come, hit with your best shot. You're unique. Yeah. And... Can we... that response was annoying. Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Huh? Wait, is that how supposed the game to go? Oh, round 2. Yes. Bring it on. Listen to me. You know what? I kind of feel this won't make our persona stronger. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, I just got an email from emergency. The next shoot really far. Wait, this is at the end of... It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up lol lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, all the models said they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like the shoots have been real hectic with scrambling. They've had to substitute. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some serious extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them half of the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it won't be tough for being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. Ah ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Honestly, when modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's what Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the phantom thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. Well, she's so motivated. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch the anime where the main villain was a female thief. She lose to the hero every other time, but I thought she was cool. She was really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted and did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I want to grow up to be just like her someday. I'm hoping to get closer, if only a little bit. Jesus. But yeah, sure, bye. Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, I'll try doing some runaway walks on the home, like how cool sexy woman walked. Then some girl was watching me nearby, started copying a runaway walk with me. She had to see me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still have got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yo. Oh, crossword.
Hey.
Are you going to play the crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play a little. What are the many blues? Malays. In Japan, the many blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has January blues to contend with. It's true.
All right. I see.
Oh wow, I couldn't even figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you could get a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Alright, well, let's go check our exams soon. Okay. Exams are coming up. You're not getting on a jump studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, we've got to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go. That's a huge heart. Be waiting in diner in Siberia. Why are we always studying in diners? Is that just a thing we do now? Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I'll do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Salty. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Okay. Point up.
Yeah.
Morgana's still clipping through the bag. Over here. Oh, if I just fix this wall, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna grab a refill. Solving that question got me really pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home. I guess we should go home. Yeah, we're going home. Oh, now it's exams days. I can't believe it. A school assembly during exam? The hell they're thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if we're going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. I'm going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week? Huh? Sounds rough for you all.
Well,
Now then, let's
shall we
begin. The first day's exams begin. What historical figure inspired the item of favorite? Oh my god! That one. That sounds about right. Let's see an easy essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Mansfield Yusura is revived as a hero. Yeah, that's the one. And then, but then ended conflict in the end. They had to oppose each other. Yeah, the brother won. Yeah, he could commit suicide after being served by his brother, but even though he lost, Yujiro is the one who went down in history as a hero. Probably because the people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People who love rooting for the underdog, who stand up to powerful oppressors, and Yujiro did that to his brother. So the reason Yujiro is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yujiro. Yep. Like what? Time is up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desk. Jesus, they take it seriously.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing illusions in this figure? Cognition. That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you see paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both. That sounds about right. Alright, last day of exams. God damn. Does anyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yep, that's fine. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman that typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? The thing we can bring our flashcards in. Kamoshida is one of many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing trouble even when he's gone. It's crazy.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay, I thought I had all
We
to...
believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Doctor! Well, hello.
Isn't he hot?
Oh my god, that was fast.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Okay. Oh,
My name
okay.
is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Okay.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Okay.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable.
Uh.
Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Yeah, okay, sure, Doc.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yes, thank you.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
That's crazy.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Maybe.
Ryuji.
Hey there.
You-
Kamato-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Wow.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah. Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
So, what do you want with us?
Yeah. What is it?
Yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Free
All
snacks.
you can eat.
Say no.
Would be nice, but
Don't.
There's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Free snacks, free snacks, free snacks, free snacks, free snacks, free snacks. Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
No, I need
To
the
be frank,
snack.
I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Sure.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Yes.
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Sure.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Oh.
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Okay, the snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in the little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
Okay.
In the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Sounds good.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No problem.
We have a deal. I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Sounds great. I made a deal with Moko. Oh, God. Oh, no. What's happening? What's going on? What is this? Oh, we're back here.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
Yeah.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
That's crazy.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state.
No, that.
Sound like somebody you know?
Are you talking about the?
Give me a name.
Oh.
I am thou.
Oh.
Thou art I.
Oh.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Okay.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona.
The counselor persona. The counselor persona. What the hell is a counselor persona? La consultant. Okay.
All right.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I've had a doom the earlier assembly regarding the councillors you've all been offered. The council will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. McCurry will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him as soon as you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice, but whether you're not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visit Dr. McCurry will be mandatory for these individuals. You guys gonna go for it? What's the counseling? It seems kind of like we're being forced to. I told Monica to, but I don't know if I really want the idea, you know. Let's just do it. Yeah, we're probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try it today. Counseling, eh? Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw attention to yourself, okay?
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome.
Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? No, not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
shall we get started?
begin?
Oh boy, first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I'm really the only one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense, but don't fool yourself into talking with me. You could just grab some snacks and you'll be on your way if you wanted. Ha ha ha. No, it's alright. I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That's if you're willing to listen to a super long story. Absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shoho. And at first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he didn't take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiro's suffering. In fact, it would just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite a wise, level-headed young woman. Huh? I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so that's what's on your mind now. Right now.
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I was just wanting to go back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh. Oh, I see. I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's off my chest.
Careful, okay?
Yeah, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. Well, I'm waiting for counseling. You're going too soon, right, Salty? How'd it go? Wasn't expecting... Well, it was... Honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Okay. Well, we'll...
How are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Makuro is a wonderful counselor. He's actually been seeing him for a while before he became to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yuji-san. I'm nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What do you say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Haha. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Man, I think you're getting into a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for. Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved or relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality and that one in the actual are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people in pain. Not everyone can ace their exams and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be. You've already been through so much. The kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even deflecting self-deprecation, you really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on for longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last quest. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get enough with it, far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details. What is this? Sorry. I guess my point is I like to ask you to help with research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can walk around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Snacks, they know more. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. I can't wait to upgrade the counselor persona. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Jesus, that's... seems pretty OP.
I know.
Alright, we'll be okay if we trade contact information. I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presences. Let's see. First off,
Alright.
your max SP is increased by 5. Oh, here, never. And I got...
Well, see you.
I got some snacks. And I'm mentally stronger.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Corey. Let's look how late it is. I know, Jesus. You should try going again somewhere, but we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? But before then, I'm going to save it. Thank you so much for watching this part. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Morse marvelous. Together on the track. Let's go. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus.